Hey Simmers.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to Make 2 and an original house design in Sims 4. We are in Oasis Springs.
Yep.
And this is our farmhouse that we have made. It's a farm in the desert, but there's a little oasis of greenery around this part of town.
Yeah.
So I figure that makes sense.
So you mostly built this house. I just gave
You gave
little
some
suggestions
artistic
here and there.
direction, yeah. And I was inspired by, just as I normally am, by doing a search on Google Images for different types of houses and finding a house that just looked really nice, sort of a cute modern farm-like cottage. Mm-hmm. And I thought that just inspired me to make one here. So should we give a quick tour of the outside and then go inside maybe?
Yeah.
So it's on 3 floors as you can see, but I've only actually got the bottom 2 floors occupy the 3rd floor with the dormer windows here at the top. They're just for show because obviously the whole roof takes up the 3rd floor, but in real life I'd like this 3rd floor to be used for...
like an attic or something.
Yeah, an attic or an extra room for guests. So at the front we have a very full patch of garden at the front here with lots and lots and lots of plants.
I love it. It's very lushly landscaped.
Yeah, I think also I'm better at landscaping. I think it's just because I just bung in loads of plants. What is it BB move objects to put objects on top of each other, so you can see there's like plants on top of plants on top of plants. I just think it creates a really nice, as you say, what did you say, layered effect?
Yeah, lush.
Lush, yeah.
And you got this path off to the side?
Yeah, so, we have a patio here, a front porch.
Yep.
And if we go down this pathway here, lots of trees and lots of shaky camera movement as always, then you can see
Yep, it goes around to the backyard.
It goes around to the backyard. We have a small little area of trees. In my head, the trees would extend out to this whole area here. So maybe the trees would kind of skate around and maybe this house is on the edge of a little forest or something like that. Mm-hmm. The back garden's pretty basic because I got tired out doing all this lush vegetation at the front. It's just got a few little things here to meditate upon and sit and think and enjoy.
I love these balcony and patio structures here. I'm sure you'll get to more of it later in the tour, but I just wanted to say they look really cool. Yeah,
I really wanted to experiment doing these curves and combining the curves with some weird shapes here. Mm-hmm. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm happy with it. Plants at the front. This is a plant inside a pot. So they're 2 different items.
Nice.
And here we have the Easter garden patch, I think. Mm-hmm. So while we are here, let's look at the patio at least.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
So it's an interesting shape. There are some doors out which we'll see from the inside. Gardening tools over here. I've tried to put a lot of plants everywhere just to try and make it feel lush and lived in and cozy. I like this. These are all from the spa retreat update.
Spa day. The table as well. And I just think it looks quite a nice effect. 5 different colours, just about. Agreed.
In a nice little semicircle. So the theme of this house is lush gardens. And another theme of this house is kind of yoga, getting away from it all, and treating yourself, meditation, that kind of thing. And we have designed this house for a particular person. And I think those themes fit this person's personality, as does some of the stuff on the interior. So let's go right in right now. Here we are in the 1st floor. If I put the walls up, is it going to hide everything? Yeah, you can just see there's basically a big open plan with just this whole circular room here divided into different spaces. And in the middle, there's the central column, which is where the stairwell is. And also I've just put in there, so you can see here, a little vanity room, washroom.
Nice.
So if we go around, I'm going to take the walls down because otherwise I'll get in trouble. If you go round from the right-hand side on the way in, there's a massive games thing.
Super fun. Yeah,
this is the treat for the person who's living here. They've just moved in and they decided to treat themselves, and this is what they treated themselves with because, like us, they really like video games. There's a couple of chairs for spectators to watch, which I think is very important for a massive game like that, which looks like it can have 4 players at once. So this person's going to have lots of friends around. We then move straight from there into a cute little country kitchen.
Very lovely. I love that stove and oven.
I know. I think I've definitely used it before. I think in my river cottage. I think you've used it as well.
No, I haven't.
No. I've used it a couple of times then. It's kind of a slightly odd shape because it's basically in the middle of the throughway. But I try to fill it up with as much stuff as I can and still make it usable. So you've got a fridge, you've got a sink, you've got an oven, you've got some nice countertops on the walls. And that leads straight through here into the dining area with just some nice stuff around. And this goes into the bay window area of the first floor. Nice chandelier and lots of different chairs. I think there's 8 different chairs because again that kind of suits the person's personality who lives here. There's also, just because I thought it was really pretty, it's kind of out of place, but this spa light thing just to create a little bit of separation of space rather than having the same walls everywhere. From here we move around into the access to the back patio at the back. There's some
that's a nice touch.
Clothes and stuff there.
Yeah,
if you're going out to garden,
right there,
some more outdoor stuff. This is kind of just like a dumping area for when you go out to the backyard. From here we have the first of our seating areas, and this is right around the fire. So just 2 cozy couches, fireplace, and lots of figurines and stuff. These are all the collectibles, or some of the collectibles of the owner up there on the fireplace.
I really think
Pride of Place.
This fits more your personality as much as the sim you've created to put in
Yeah.
here.
Well, also I just wanted to have little trinkets because I think they do create that sort of sense of clutter. Does create an air of it being a warm home. We don't have that much clutter in our own home, but we always think it's a nice way of making it feel warm. And most of the things that are small happen to be geeky little toys. So that's my excuse. Moving on to the last area here, we have probably a too small a TV here in the end, but just a more modern seating area just for watching TV. One more room down here, and this I really like. It's the sort of extension sticky out bit from the outside of the house you saw, and it's just a little sunroom. And this has just got a single couch and an old gramophone, and it's just for relaxing and listening to music. That is all it is for.
I think it's very realistic. We see a lot of houses in our area with this kind of very boxy structure, but over the years, someone at some point built a sunroom onto the side of the house so that people could enjoy. Well, first of all, adds to the curb appeal of the house, and second, just, another little room to relax in and enjoy the sun, as you said.
Let's go up now to the second floor. And here we have a more traditional layout with a staircase coming up to a sort of square corridor area with most of the all the rooms coming off here. There's 3 main rooms and a little nook down to the bottom right. So let's go round in turn. Here we have the bedroom.
So it's just a 1-bedroom house.
It's a 1-bedroom house, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
It's a very big bedroom.
It's a big bedroom. The bed, I kind of designed them thinking, it'd be nice to have a nice shape for the bedroom. It would have been nice for this room to be one wider so I could have put the bed not in a corner.
You could have put it one wider if you wanted to. You've got room in the hallway.
I know, but then it would have made this bit really narrow because this is 2. It's only for 1 person currently, so this works for them. If they decide at some point to have somebody else moving in with them and staying in their room, then maybe they'll have to spend a bit of money to do some renovations. This is one of the only rooms with curtains in, I think, just because obviously it's where this person sleeps, and obviously these are female clothes, so it's a lady. There's some clothes and knickknacks on the floor, a dresser over there, and then over here, just a wash basket and 2 purple chairs, sort of matching the purple downstairs by the fireplace.
Very cool. And then an ensuite bathroom?
Yeah, so here is an ensuite bathroom. This is 100% for the main items using spa stuff because I said this person wants to have that spa feeling at home to enjoy.
So the bathroom is also accessible from the hallway?
Yeah, it's shared. It's both ensuite and shared for if anybody else is staying or maybe they're sleeping on the couch downstairs or something. I just really like what colour are all these things. Are they grey? They look grey to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and light wood.
And light wood, yeah. I really like this basin. I think it's very nice. And this mirror works really well. Okay, let's do this room here, the last sort of main room, which is an office area. But it's also a sort of a second upstairs sitting room because there's a sofa here. Oh dear. There's a sofa here with a big TV and a gnome. I'm not a fan of gnomes, so I'm going to say this is more for the person living here than for me. And over here, definitely for them, is a big computer and a whole bunch of old computer parts.
Oh, I didn't even know you could get those.
Yeah, I just found it. I don't know where it's from normally in the game, but it's pretty cool because, they upgrade their computer themselves. So this is, what maybe the leftover bits from their last machine. So this is just dedicated to that. There also is, because they have tried their hand at bonsai making, there's a little bush here so they can practice trimming this into a cute little shape. Now there's a little nook over here which I mentioned before, and this is just for reading. It's got a little bookcase and a comfy little chair for sitting in.
Is that chair comfy?
It's actually called the not so comfy chair, I think, isn't it? But it looks kind of like a chair that you buy thinking, oh, this is so cute and will be really comfortable, and then you never sit in it because it's not nearly as comfortable as these ones, but it still looks good, so you don't want to get rid of it. Lastly, let me navigate up to
the balcony.
The balcony area. Let's put the walls up here. So more plants up here. This again, spa day thing. Sort of this lotus flower light. There's a little chair here where I think this is a massage chair. So they can get foot massages here, I think, if there's another sim who can help them with that. A little plant. Here we have a yoga mat. And here we have these two, I don't know if these are meditation stools or something, but in my mind, these are meditation-y like stools.
Yeah, I think that's what they are.
So you can do your yoga up here on this beautiful patio, looking out.
Balcony.
Yeah. You can sit up here on this lovely balcony, doing your yoga, doing your meditation, and looking out over the lovely, calming, maybe more this way, calming
vista.
Yeah, calming vista of everything in the neighborhood and all the beautiful countryside.
Cool. I think that would be a great balcony to hang out on personally.
I agree. I think the balcony and patio are where I would love to spend lots of my time.
I like that you've got modern windows mixed in with the modern front door.
At the front.
Yeah.
Up here. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Well, you came into this house and updated it.
Yeah, I think that's the only place they have them. Yeah, so maybe at some point the rest of the house will get the new windows as well. Yeah. This is the modern farmhouse with lush gardening, cool patio and balcony, and though it's a pretty big house, still only one bedroom, but this person who gets to live here has lots of space, so they are very lucky.
They are indeed.
Okay, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this tour of our house. Please let us know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't done so already, please also feel free to subscribe to our channel because we've got plenty more Sims 4 content on the way.
Thanks for watching!